Hey guys, it's Zen, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my voluminous blowout. Actually, one of you guys asked me on my past video how I do this hair or a hair tutorial, so I'm about to give y'all that. I like to create unsolicited videos that you guys never asked for. How much more if you actually asked for it, you know? I am going to be using the Dyson Airwrap, and I know this is triggering maybe to some people because it's freaking expensive, but you can use other alternatives like Shark or, I don't know, like those AliExpress Dyson Airwraps, but I would say that I don't really know how that would affect the longevity of the curls or the blowout because I've only tried this one. Before we start, please like and subscribe to help a baddie out. And I know a lot of you guys are gonna ask me for this question, but I have no idea what my haircut is. Honestly, I just get anxious over anything and then I watch Tinkerbell and I start snipping my hair. That's my hairstyle. But anywho, let's move to the video. So this is the catastrophe that my mom signed me up for without consulting me. She gave birth and decided to give me that. But yeah, this is the state of my hair when it's wet. I mean, it's not really like too wet, but before I do start with my hair routine, I do make sure that I air dry it first. And there are gonna be a few products that I'm gonna use. You know, I'm not as lucky as other girls that just gets to wake up and have like straight, luscious, beautiful hair. That's not me, girl. I'm gonna use the Wella Ultimate Repair and also the JVN Complete Styling Milk. So what I'm doing here is I'm just applying the Wella all over my hair, also putting it on the other side. And then I'm gonna brush it out using a paddle brush. Okay, so we're gonna be taking the JVN Styling Milk next. I'm gonna put 2 pumps of that. I'm just gonna put it on the tips of my hair. I hope you guys can see it. I don't really have like the greatest setup today because I'm on a hurry. We're just gonna brush that out. Okay, so I'm only gonna be using 1 roller for the entirety of this hair tutorial, and that's gonna be for my banging area. Okay, so for my little banging area, I'm gonna be using this attachment right here. I think it's called the round brush attachments. Mine's kind of dirty, but honestly, what do you expect from me? And what I'm gonna do with this one is I'm gonna curl it inward, and then another one going away from the face, just like that. I am gonna let it stay here for about like 5 seconds and blast it with a cool shot for another 5 seconds. And then how you release it is super important. You can't just yank it out. You have to kind of like curl it away as well, just like that. So I'm gonna grab my roller and then I'm gonna curl it up. And then I'm gonna clip it with this Kitsch clip. Just like that. Okay, so for the next attachment, I'm gonna be using the bigger barrel one. The Airwrap barrel that's bigger. And I don't really have like a uniform way of doing it. I just do it randomly. The curls don't even go in like one certain direction. I just crisscross it. But on the top part, it has to be going away from the face every single time. The top portion of your hair gives you the most volume, so you have to kind of treat it right, you know? So I start feeding it at the ends, just like this. And once that's in, I'm just gonna like curl it all the way to the root. And you always have to like kind of tug it out and inwards just like this. Just to kind of like, I don't know. I see other people do it, so I do it as well. And then blast it with a cool shot. And then once that's cool, we're just gonna let that go. And immediately we have to pin this curl up. I do approximately around 3 sections of hair on the top part. Okay, so for the rest of my hair, I'm gonna be sectioning out the bottom section first because I am gonna be working with that first. I do like to curl the bottom sections towards my face for that extra volume. I like to twirl it a bit to like kind of build pressure so when I pull it, it's a bit hard. And we are going to be pinning that one as well because based on my experience, the bottom section goes straight more than the other sections. And you know, more pressure on bottom, so I understand. Okay, so for this bottom section, I'm gonna be separating it into 2 sections because it's a bit thick. Okay, so even though I've curled these 2 sections separately, I'm gonna be setting them together. Then we're gonna proceed to our next section, which is gonna be like on the temple, you know? You know when you try to be all slay and baddie behavior stuff and you're like this. That's when you start your section, period. Okay, so for this section, I'm gonna be curling everything underneath. And you guys, it's not gonna be rocket science. I'm not gonna be explaining it every single time. Just watch me do it, you know? Okay, so now we're up to the last section. And honestly, I'm just gonna be doing the same thing. I swear you guys, this is so easy. A 3-year-old can do it. I don't even know why I'm making a tutorial for it at this point. Like, hello? I'm gonna be doing the same thing to this one all over. Okay, so this is the side of desperation, you guys. Usually I would do my makeup after doing my hair. I usually do my hair first, but for this video, I'm not gonna be doing that because y'all probably have enough experiences seeing catastrophe already. So I'm not trying to pull that off. But yeah, we're just gonna be leaving this in for like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Well, technically I have 10 minutes before I have to go out, so yay! Oh, I did forget to mention one thing before anything else. This is when you want to feel extra, okay? I do want to grab this hair perfume. This one's by Unov. It's a Korean brand, and I just spritz this on my hair. Like, not directly on your hair, by the way. Just like, you know, one of those rich people that do it. You spray it in the air and you walk through it. That type of thing, you know? Hey guys, so I just added earrings because, you know, I just wanted to. If you guys want a tutorial on these nails, they're actually they're not. They're not up on my channel. I didn't film this, but if you guys want a tutorial on this one, just let me know because I might do them. But yeah, we're just gonna be removing all the little clippity doodahs that we just did. Okay, so this hairstyle in particular, I do suggest not to brush it with a brush. Just comb it through with your fingers. Okay, so now we're just gonna remove the top bang section. Period. You see that one? Period. And it moves like this when you nod your head. Okay, so that is it, guys. This is how I do my at-home voluminous blowout. Let me know what you think. And if you actually try it, tag me, please. I want to see it so bad. And yeah, if you have any questions, ask me down below. Or if you have any video requests, let me know in the comments as well. But yeah, I hope you guys love this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!